Hello, hello, hello. I am in the garden using the last sunlight now, and my face is touching against this horsetail plant. And as you can see, those are blades, and they have a serrated blade on both sides. This is like a knife, and it can cut you into your tender skin. It's already happened several times. But, I put up with it because I love all of these plants infinitely much. And earlier I was sitting over there in that horsetail apple tree brush. There are many other plants in there. There's one, I don't know the name, with that white flower. Those white flowers that are coming out there, they have fruits in the summertime, and they look like little balloons, and they have these very amazing seeds inside. And I have already broken them open, and I played around with that stuff. So it smells really, really good, and they have amazing flowers that look a little bit like ylang ylang, and also resemble that scent a little bit. Just a little bit goes in that direction of ylang ylang, but ylang ylang is a tropical plant. This is not a tropical area here. But they could be related. Very amazing yellow flowers, and they smell absolutely heavenly. It's really, really great. And the blackberries are now coming out, and I already ate some blackberries, so it's a lot of fun to go out there and pick blackberries from the ivy. It's kind of uncomfortable, but I wanted to be here in nature, so I really wanted to be in nature and make this video, a nature video. So I had been talking to people all day long, and so I suggested I wanted to, because some people wanted to see me belly dancing, and I said, okay, maybe I'll make a belly dancing video in the garden, and with clothes on, of course. I got my big winter pants on here again, and it's not that warm. And also a little boy wanted to talk about aliens, so I said maybe I'll talk about aliens. And I wanted to talk about holistic cosmetic, so I'll just throw all of that into one video then, so why not, might just as well try to do it. And so, because ultimately all of these things tie in with one another, I feel kind of peaceful because I spent a lot of time today grounding in the garden, and it smells heavenly, and it just makes me feel giggly and makes me feel good to be in the garden. And I highly recommend to people to spend as much time grounding in the garden or in a forest as you can possibly do it. Sit down on the earth's ground. Most people sit in a lounge chair. Like Paul, for example, he'll sit in that lounge chair over there, and then he doesn't get grounded. See, that's the problem. You need to at least put your hands, and your whole body would be the best. Feet on the ground would be really super. If it's really cold, then you have big clothes on, and you can still put your bare feet. See, it already cut me here. You can put your bare feet on the cement or the grass, and you get grounded that way. But it's better to be lying down on the lawn like this here, and get fully grounded through your whole body. That's really the best that you can do. So I want to meet people at Area 51. I still want to do that. KF, John F. Kennedy. Let's play Dead Kennedy's music there when we get there. Dead Kennedys, for those people who don't know them, Dead Kennedys is an old punk band, and it's one of my most favorite punk bands there are. They are really good, and they're very ethical people. They're very conscientious people. They care about the planet. They're super. And Henry Rollins, we can play Henry Rollins there too. So I was a big fan of Black Flag back in the punk days. So, but I don't listen to most of them anymore. I usually don't listen to the old music anymore. When I listen to music, I listen to classical music usually. So I will do the belly dancing last. Now I just wanted to talk about the ethical cosmetics. I think that's very, very important. I make my own cosmetics out of clays, waxes, and carrier oils, and that's what I recommend to other people to do. And zinc oxide, zinc oxide as a natural sun protection, doesn't pollute the environment, doesn't pollute natural ponds. Very important for people to use natural stuff. And don't buy any more cosmetic that has been tested on animals. Okay, I don't recommend to buy any cosmetic except for Dr. Hauschka and Veleda. It's very important for me to say this in this video. It is absolutely abhorrent what's happening to rabbits in laboratories. Okay, they suffer horrifically. Don't do it. Don't support that with your money. Okay, look out for, when you buy cosmetic, look out for the PETA bunny label of approval. Okay, so look out for that. That's made ethically, without any kind of laboratory, without testing on animals, without subcontracting laboratories. Okay, they pay attention to this very closely. Very, very important. Okay, I got a dandelion bud here, and I'm eating it. It tastes bitter, but it's good for you. It's really good for you. Very, very good for you. So that's what I wanted to say. And then I like dreaming about the extraterrestrial spaceship coming down in the nick of time to rescue us from ourselves. But I told people already that the likelihood that this is going to happen is less than winning the lottery. It's like I don't know, like 0.0000000, and then another million zeros, 1% chance of that happening. So making a video. Paul made me a fantastic banana milkshake, vegan, 100% vegan, tastes absolutely fantastic. He said, now I see that tastes much better than ice cream. No, I'm not gonna buy ice cream anymore, he said. I'm just gonna make banana milkshakes with almond milk. It's so much better. It's better for you. It's all of this, what I'm suggesting is great, yummy, wonderful, and ethical. It is what Tony Robbins calls a class 1 experience. Something that feels good, something that is good for you, something that is good for others and something that serves the greater good. Okay, and that's how things have to be done. Okay, so research ethical living. Okay, let's contribute to making the world better. Let's contribute to protecting the animals. Okay, very, very important that we do this. Okay? I also did yoga here in the garden today. It just felt so good, so good. And I just want to do a little bit belly dancing, just for a minute or something, because my friends wanted to see me belly dance. Let me do it. I hope I better shine it into this direction, because Paul is in the garden, and if I have his hand in the video, I have to turn this off and delete it. So I have to shine it into this direction. That's what I'm gonna do. Or there. Then he can't be accidentally in the video. Can't be accidentally in the video. Okay. There. Winter clothes, baby. Okay. I have my pockets inside out. You see, I have not even a penny. I am literally penniless now. Penniless. I'm a penniless artist and activist. That's what I am. But I'm making a minute of belly dancing, and then I'm done with the video. Just one more minute. Okay. So breathe. Okay. Shake your body out. Very important. And get grounded on the ground, on the grass outside. Very important. Shake your body out, and don't worry about what other people think. Don't constantly think about what other people think. It doesn't matter what other people think. And if someone is weird to you or an asshole, walk away. We have that freedom, you know? That's wonderful to have that freedom. I am free. I'm empowered. I'm empowered. Yes, I'm empowered. Empowerment, baby! I say it to the whole neighborhood, okay? So, empower yourself. Don't be dependent on some assholes or whatever. Very important. I see purple flowers. I wish I had one. I wish I could reach those, but they're too high up. So, okay, so shake your belly out like this. To button this up. Doesn't button for some reason. These pants are old, so the Velcro is kind of messed up. Okay, doesn't matter. This feels really good. Stretches the back. I have back pain. I use the back massager thing. I have a back massager ball at the other house, which I'm going to bring over here because I'm going to be sitting on the couch for longer hours. So I'm going to put this, that's a lumbar support ball. I'm going to put that into my spinal cord against the couch, so that will help. And I have to remember to always do these belly dancing exercises. You know, society has, I couldn't do this when we're on a vacation. I can't just go like, let me get out. We're sleeping on the Walmart parking lot in the van, right? I get out and I say, oh, I still need to do my belly dancing. Let me just go ahead and do my belly dancing right here on the Walmart parking lot like this. That would draw a lot of attention. And I probably would get kicked out, so they might call the police. Yes, they do. Some people are crazy like that. Whole society is crazy. So question anything that you have been told, anything religion, anything that is a public consensus, social consensus, question all of that. Most people don't question it because they grew up with it, and they're not thinking that this might be wrong, that other people might be wrong, that your teachers might be wrong, that society might be wrong, that the pharma industry might be wrong, that your doctor might be wrong, that your politician might be wrong, that all kinds of people might be wrong. And they are. They definitely are. Okay. If you go to a doctor, he will prescribe something toxic to you. All you have to do is eat some dandelion flowers. I'm serious. If you have a headache, if you can't sleep, eat dandelion flowers, make an IV tea. Make tea with daisies, or eat daisies on the lawn. Those are the little white petals, the little flowers, the little belly flowers. So all of this is very good. Make chamomile tea, real strong one. There are plants that are stronger than chamomile, particularly here in the dunes, that grow in the dunes. They're very, very helpful. They calm my brain down much better than Xanax or any of those tranquilizers, that I have taken in the past. So, and then do some belly dancing like this. Move your hips. It's good for you. Really good for you. It's good. Move your hips around. It's very good for your muscles. Very good for your back, particularly the back and forth movement like this. Do that. If you can do that for an hour, that will be really, really helpful for feeling better, sleeping better. And I also take Pieris japonica before I go to sleep. Right now I'm very worried about the dog, so I take Pieris japonica so I can calm down my battered brain. And I'm still thinking about the unicorn man, still cry, but I'm feeling my way through, and that's how we should do it. We need to feel our way through all emotions and not suppress the emotions. You have to feel it. Very, very important to feel whatever comes up. And you can be addicted to things that are good for you, but we can get addicted in a way where we run away from our pain. And it's not good to run away from your pain, so you need to always calm your mind down, and you need to go into meditation, and you need to bring your mind back to that's what's going on inside of you. The stuff that people run away from usually. When the past comes up, they run away from it. So that's not the way to do it. We need to gradually go into meditation and feel the feelings from the past and feelings in the present. And it's very important to feel this stuff and not run away from it. And do not drink alcohol anymore. Don't do it anymore. Don't smoke anymore. Don't take drugs anymore. Quit it all. Quit it cold turkey. Quit it all. Right now. right now. Okay. So that's like those, what Asterix was talking about, when you have navigation system in the car and it is programmed to go to a specific goal. She used that example. It's a very good example. The car will always readjust itself if you steer against that goal. If your ego steers against it, if you're addicted and you go in the other direction, your navigation system will bring you always back. Sometimes you're making big loops, and detours, but it will always bring you back to where you are supposed to go. And you can do that anywhere you are in life. Whatever you're doing, if you're on drugs, if you're addicted to something, if you're in a bad situation, wherever you are, you can turn on that navigation system inside of you that's tuned into the infinite cosmos and listen to it, and wherever you are, you gradually come back. The moment you turn around, the moment you do a U-turn and go in the right direction, no matter how far away you are from that goal, you are already on the healing path. Okay, so everyone can do it. Everybody can do it. I've been through unimaginable emotional suffering. I listened to my inner voice. I listened to the infinite cosmos, and I always made sure to go back on that healing path. Okay. Any time in my life. Okay. I quit all the substances at 25, and that's, don't even start the substances. Don't even start it. It's not cool. It's not fashionable. It's certainly not fashionable anymore today. Okay, so trust me on that. If you are a kid, don't start it. And if you're on it, quit it now. Okay, do it. Do that for yourself. Do that for your precious body. Okay. Very, very important. If you're on pharmaceutical stuff, you have to get off that stuff. It's toxic. Okay. I am not a physician. I'm not supposed to give advice on this. So, and then I have to say you have to go to your physician, but he's going to just ignore what I say and prescribe you the drugs. You have to take your health into your own hands. It's very important. You have to start reading about plants and medicinal plants and heal yourself. Okay? And don't listen to any of these other people that are just, most people are misinformed. Okay, that's the truth. Okay. It's a fact. The pharma industry is a vicious and psychopathic scam. Okay. It's a sociopathic scam. That's what that is. They only care about profit. They don't care about their customers. It's the truth. And it has become a system, a mafia type of system, where the individual people are chained into it, basically, because of their addictions and whatever, ignorance. When we're in a natural state, we are naturally compassionate. That's the truth. It is the truth. So, I want to be a natural person. I want to be free. Pat calls this the boogaloo. I call it the hula hoop. Hula hoop is better. The hula hoop, when you have a ring here and you're balancing the ring like this. and it keeps on looping around your waist. I don't know if I could do this, but that's the way you have to train your muscles. That's the way you have to move. Hula hoop, belly dancing, hip movements, and twerking. Real good exercises are those. You can laugh your head off if you want to. I know you guys are laughing. I don't care. Go ahead. These are very good exercises. Do them, okay? And quit drinking alcohol. Doesn't really show because I have these baggy pants on. Okay, you guys take care. That was good.